freaking launched, homie. Oh, whose boat is this? Funk. 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 Wake up, Funk. Pull yourself together, Funk. Who are you talking to? That's a small boat. Luckily, we even fit inside of it. Ah, good boy. Time for the goodest boy. Well, have you come to your senses yet? What the hell? Why is the boat talking to us? You are surprisingly dull-witted. What the heck? Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Funk, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Funk, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? See? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I guess we're not going to the Great Sea yet. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Or you can just steal somebody's sheets or something, we can use that, whatever. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Fine, I'll do all the errands I want then. Fine. Okay, guys, welcome to what is known as Windfall Island. Well, okay, they're giving you a little intro. Another classic tune. The Windfall Island tune. Alright, let me catch back up on chat after I did all that reading from the King of Red Lions. He's always wondered this, but are the fairies the one that do the dialogue when Link finds a new item? That is an interesting question. Maybe just a voice in his head talking to himself? I don't know. Anyway. Also in the OG Zelda, you don't mind the cryptic nature of progression. You actually love the Ultimate games after all, but it's just lighter on content than the later games and lacks the more distinct thematic dungeons the series would become known for. See, that's the thing, though. I actually like... I don't know. I guess the fact that the Zelda dungeons in Zelda 1 aren't like... They don't have a lot of... I guess... Frog said it right. You can't really flesh things out so much with the NES architecture. I feel like if they redid Zelda 1, like in the same vein as like... I don't know, Link's Awakening remake, it could be a fucking awesome game. But it would take away the open aspect of it, I think. I don't think it would be quite as open, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know. Maybe they would keep it exactly the same and just make it look nicer and control better. I don't know. I'd be down either way. I don't think they'll ever do it, but it'd be cool. Anyway, let's check out this shop. Or I'm calling it a shop preemptively, but it is a shop, I'm pretty sure. Yup, they sell bombs here. Nice. This would be the bomb shop. 10 bombs is 10,000 rupees. Yeah. Come on now. How's a kid like you going to pay for these? You're dreaming. Yeah, so basically rupees are 1,000 rupees a pop. And you need 10,000 even to buy one stack. So that's kind of lame. Screw you, buddy. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm just going to just say it loud and say it proud. That guy sucks. Price gouging those bombs. What a dickbag. He'll be dealt with later. I'm just going to say that now. The King of Red Lions has a much larger vocabulary than Navi. That he does. That he does. Oh god, oh god, don't talk to me. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you. What's up, man? Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. You know. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't give you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! Oh, yeah? Pay, you say? Like how much? You ever notice that the first sequel for games and movies and such is often where they try to break the formula? That does happen quite a bit. Every sequel to things, not every, but a lot of sequels to stuff tend to be where you see the most experimentation with things. And then if it works, they keep trying stuff and building on that. And if it doesn't work, you go back to what worked the first time. Zelda's a pretty good example of that, actually. Zelda 1, everybody loved it, for the most part. Zelda 2, everybody was like, what the fuck is this? This is not Zelda. So like, alright, fine, we won't do that again. And then we get Link's Awakening or Link to the Past, whichever is considered the third game, I'm not sure. But yeah. Both of them are the similar style as the first game. Oh Lord, it's our boy. He hath returned from Majora. It's you-know-who. Mr. Kulu Limpa himself. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry. Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle's my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Sure. I didn't hit the switch yet because I was pretty sure he had some dialogue. Because this opens the door. You're welcome, sir. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Limpa. There it is. Become an item. What's an item? Hey, we got a Tingle bottle, which this is a new item that's only in the Wii U version, by the way, because look at that. Using Miiverse, you can insert a message you've written and blah, blah, blah. So basically, you can leave Dark Souls messages in this game. That functionality is now defunct because the Wii U has no longer have any online support anymore, but, you know, it's still in the game, so there you go. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages in the bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds. Hearts beating as one heart. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid. Tingle's returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Find out next time, I guess. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Oh, okay, he gives us a chart. Nice. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea and then check your charts of the... I don't know why I just noticed, but Tingle also does the pose with you, which is hilarious. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. Yeah, Tingle's a good chart helper. Oh, and if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right out. Check it out. Tell me what you see. He's basically telling you there's something to find. Also, it went to the gamepad, but you can now send letters in the Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Blah, blah, blah. We can't even do any of this anymore, but you can also take pictures, put it in there. I could just put it on anyone, but that's fine. Alright, it's fine. I don't really care what the settings are. I don't even know if you can still find Tingle bottles because the online capability has been shut down. Ooh, 5 rupees. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we had some more examples of games where they started changing stuff up and back in the day. Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2, for sure. Zelda 2 we already mentioned. Super Mario Bros. 2, the Western version. Super Mario Bros. USA or Doki Doki Panic, as it was originally called before they added Mario on top of it. I think I still remember the path through here. I think. Did I go the right way? Might have went around in a circle, actually. Oopsies. Let me try that again by going the right way. No, wait, go back. This is the right way. Wait, is this the right way? Oh, yeah, I gotta go back one more. Yeah. No, don't turn there. If you see those wooden panels, don't turn. Am I going the wrong way? Where the fuck am I going at this point? I think I'm going the right way. I think you gotta go all the way back, and then you gotta go all the way to this way. The fact that I got some rupees means I think I'm going the right way at least. There we go. We made it! Yay! Yeah, dude. That dude's got the Terraphon bombs. No wonder the bombs are such absurd prices, am I right? Pretty ridiculous. Alright, anyway. Treasure chest. And, just like that, the Picto box is ours. So now we can take pictures. You can take 12 photographs. FML said 10. He was wrong. It's 12. That's even better. Okay, then. That's going to make the pictograph quest way easier if I do it. My goodness. Did you say you're never going to play it? I think I just heard Mara whisper she's never going to play this game.
Huh?
Did you just say you're never going to play this game?
No, I said I've never played it on my phone.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you never are going to play it. I'm like, what?
No, we talked about it.
I know. I was about to say, why? It's a good game. You should play it. Mara's trying to avoid some spoilers, but, you know, I'm over here reading and she can't probably help but hear some stuff.
Headphones on, so it's hard for me to hear you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Anywho. We're done with that. We got the photograph taking thing. So now we can take pictures of stuff. In terms of doing the pictograph quest, or the figurine quest, I'll worry about that when we actually get to the part where we can start turning in the pictographs for figurines. So we might as well get that started as soon as possible when we get the opportunity to do so. I guess I could start taking pictures of people here. Because yes, you do have to get figurines of every freaking NPC in the game. They're all unique. Including this douchebag. Stop talking to me, dude. This guy's annoying. He just always wants to talk to you about his damn lost daughter. Like, bro, I'm gonna help you. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so what else can we do? I don't know. I guess I could talk to people. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking like this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Hoo hoo hoo. Damn. Feeling herself. I know there's a reason that you have to take a picture of her. I don't remember what reason it is. I'll do it right now, though, since we got lots of slots. Do I have to show it to her? How do I look today? You know, he always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. He? So can we actually show her her own picture? You can. Right, okay. I was remembering. I was remembering that correctly. Well, that's an excellent pictograph of me. I'm amazed. Usually I look awful on film. Oh, but showing my complexion just doesn't look right. Somehow my complexion doesn't look right. Maybe that's because it's a black and white photograph. Oh, right. I can't even do the pictograph quest till I get the color pictures. I forgot about that. My bad. Alright, erase the picture. Until we get color photographs, we can't do some of the stuff. I forgot about that. Right now we only take black and white photos. Not going to do much good when you're trying to do figurines and stuff. But we'll have our opportunity later to do so. Alright, that's unfortunate, but anyway. I think this, if I'm not mistaken, is... Well, I don't know if we can do it right now. But I'm pretty sure this is the auction house. We just can't do anything in here right now. For later. In fact, I think it's only at nighttime. Dun, dun, dun. What's up, looking angry guy? You looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will ya? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Damn. Alright. What a dick. Dun, 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 dun. So I saw you were saying Mega Man 1 and 2 are different, where Mega Man 1 is the hardest game, one of the hardest games, and Mega Man 2 is by far the easiest, or one of the easiest. I don't know if I would say it's... I guess it is, because Mega Man games are all pretty difficult, even the second one's not easy. But it's easier than the rest of the games, I guess. I guess I can agree with that. But the only reason Mega Man 1 is so hard is mostly just the one boss. The rest of Mega Man 1 is not hard at all. Well, again, I shouldn't say not hard at all. Mega Man's always hard. But, yeah. You look like a curious boy. Did you know that there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Maybe someday, lady. Maybe someday. Did I see your Tingle comment, RPG fan? Was it about the... It's always been very disturbing that Tingle has these skeletal remains in his hidden trove. Oh. Like all those skeletons that are in the back cave where I got the pictograph box? It is a little weird, but, you know, that could just be other people who tried to escape who just happened to die back there. It may not have anything to do with Tingle. Unless it's just a bunch of other people that Tingle ate. But you never know, I guess. You never know. Anyway, here's the guy in the big coat that one dude told us to talk to. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet, mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. Though people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound for that? So he never tells you exactly what it is, but I'll tell you this, you're gonna want it. So buy it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As I promised, please take that. Oh, how convenient. It's exactly what we came here for. A boat sale. We didn't have to use somebody's sheets after all. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master. As you have saved my life in business as well, treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Alright, so we got our sail. We're ready to get the heck out of here. But we're on an island. Let's explore a little bit more, huh? My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, 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 no. Go over there. Yeah, you can't go behind his counter. He's like, he even pushes you out of the way, which is kind of funny. Alright, we can keep looking around. What is this, a coffee shop? That's exactly what it is. Tingle back there in the back of his cell doing the whole Buffalo Bill thing. Puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Hello. I forgot about this lady, actually. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Tell me what you see. Little coffee shop situation. What's up, guy? Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. Can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila, or Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Suffering. That's a way to gain customer loyalty. Wow, you're a small customer. I know, right? Fucking customer service at its finest. What's in this pot? Anything cool? Hell yeah, 10 rupees. Let's go. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Aren't you a cool guy? Look at this Mario-looking mofo. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to the button and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the retail postman will come to deliver it to whomever you send it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. That's cool. We know how post boxes work now. Alright, so this house has got a little camera on the front of it. Let's go say what's up to whoever lives here. What's up, player? Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There could be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. I guarantee it. Alright, cool. Now, but yours is a finely crafted picto box. I once had a picto box of that quality, but go ahead and witness my stunning pictograph gallery upstairs. He once had a pictograph of this quality. Is there any chance that this was your pictograph before it got hidden behind in the back of a freaking cell here in town? Could have been his, I suppose. But you know what? It's mine now. Finders keepers, homie. That's how we play. I play for keeps. Alright, so here's his pictograph gallery. Sorry. I gotta eat these nuggets before they're not good anymore. I probably shouldn't have took a nugget bite in the middle of having to read dialogue, but anyway. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. So we can take a look at some of these. I think you might actually describe what's in each one of these. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Oh, we're going to come across all of them. I'll tell you what. Another 5-foot pictograph. This one is of a tiny rocklet islet resting far out in the seas southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. It's kind of cool because he's actually telling us like little tidbits about the game and things we're going to see later, so I like this part. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Yes, that is that island, yes. That is the Cabana Island with the slide picture thing. Exactly, RPG fan. Apparently he got a nice pose with all those choo-choos. That looks like a totem pole with Tingle's head on top. Because that's exactly what it is. Alright, anyway, let's see what this is. This looks like an island that looks familiar. Pictograph of an isle I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapshot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. So I think the implication there is that he's talking about our grandma. Because, you know, she would have been younger when he was younger. Makes sense. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the Ghost Ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get that treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Man, nice little clues for the ghost ship later. I mean, there you go. And there's this thing. Not a bad pictograph, hmm? Is it not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, hence the word triangle. Northern, Southern, and Eastern Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this one, standing on its shores. Okay then, Triangle Islands. Lastly, we have this place. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Funny, I've already been there, homie. Alright, anyway, he has a couple treasures back there. I can't remember how you get those off the top of my head, but we'll figure it out. I might not be able to do it quite yet, so we'll figure it out. I think we know who Link's real grandpa is. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's talk to these kids who are surrounding me. Hello. Hello, punk asses. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous Killer Bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz. Sure. Killer Bees, huh? You guys have fun. They're basically the wrestling tag team from the 80s, the Killer Bees, yeah? Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Maybe. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over on how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go talk to those little killer bee bastards outside. These guys are about the size of bees. Dang, got them. Alright, punk asses, chat with me. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Bitch, I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Huh? Do you? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Bring it on, bitches. Okay, your funeral, bud. Rules are simple. We're going to go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're going to run. You got to try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Ah, the traditional RPG side quest. Hide and seek with children. It seems to be in all the games of this era. Hello. Did I do something for you? Are you sure? Alright, let's find these kids. I know where they all are. Let's just chase them down, shall we? First one that comes to mind right here. Hiding behind this gravestone. Hello, child. You will not get away from me, child. He straight up jumped down the cliff like a crazy ass. He's got some hops or some ankles of steel. Either way, let's get this kid. Come here, you little bastard. You just gotta touch him and you'll... You know, it's like tag. Okay, camera, cooperate. Jesus. Trying to spin it one way and it went the other way. Me, punk. Oh my god. Wow, I'm struggling right now, guys. Apparently I can't catch children. It's too hard. Wow, really? Touch him. God. Oh my god. Jeebus Christ. Ah, you got me. Yeah, fucking finally. You ain't nice. No, you ain't nice. Talking shit. Alright. I kind of wanted to talk to this dude dancing in front of the grave. I meant to earlier, but I kind of ignored him. What's up, guy? Oh. No, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. What the fuck are you talking about, homie? Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice this little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? I don't know it now, but one day I shall return and we will play that rhythm, homie. The gravesite, the most appropriate place to dance. I know, right? Why is he dancing in front of somebody's grave? Like he's just dancing on somebody's grave. Maybe he murdered that person. He's dancing on their grave. Have we ever tried to learn why Tot is dancing on someone's grave? I don't know, but maybe someday we will learn. All right. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you. I'm looking for children. Okay. trying to remember exactly where they all are. I believe... Is there one over here? I know where the other two are. I'm just trying to remember where the last one's at. I'm blanking on where it's at right now. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Anyway, whatever. I know where the other two kids are. I don't want to talk to you. I'm looking for children. That's a good quote there, RPG fan. Anyway, this is one of the ones I remembered. Here, hello, child. Better run. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we didn't struggle catching that little bastard. You're awesome! Yeah, I know. Can't help myself. Alright, let's get the one that we all know, and that's this one, right? Actually, let's show it. Before I just do it, let's show it. If you look, you'll see there's a child on top of the tree. Look at that little bastard sneaking around. We don't play, bro. We don't play. So, bonk, get down from there. He's definitely the most sneaky of them all, because you wouldn't think to look up on top of a tree. But he is very visible if you look around. Anyway, we got his ass. Yeah, you got me. Alright, so here's the real question. Oh, I know where the last one's at. I know. Never mind. He's kind of a sneaky one, too. I actually just remembered it. We didn't talk to this guy, though, did we? So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've let him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, you got that look about you. That look that says you've run into some tight money troubles. Am I right, chum? You got any interest in taking care of my pigs for me? I'll pay cash, chum. Sure. Really? Then let me explain. I've let these 3 pigs loose on the island, but now I'm a little worried about one of them. Is he hungry? Has he gotten sick? Is he lonely, angry, depressed? I can't help worrying about him, so I want you to find the little guy and bring him back to me. If you can do it in under 2 minutes, I'll give you some pocket change. As for how you tell this guy apart from the others, well, it's simple, chum. He's the stinky pig. That pig's precious to me. Bring him back here without injuring him, and press the R to set him down beside me. All right? You ready, chum? Not yet. Hold on. Wait, do I have to do this? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this, sure. Alright, starting now, you have to do it within 2 minutes. Ready? Go! Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna lock me into doing that right now. So he's the stinky pig? Alright, this guy doesn't look like he stinks. I actually don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He got bugs buzzing around him. At least I thought he had bugs buzzing around him. Pick up the fucking pig. Okay, he definitely stinks. Wow, that was easy enough if this is the right one. Way to go, chum. I don't know how you figured how to catch them all. This guy in particular. Oinky oinky, looks like you're full of energy. I guess I didn't need to worry after all. Well, thanks for playing, chum. Oh yeah, I guess a promise is a promise. Oh, you little reward then, don't I? Alright, hold out your hand, chum. Sweet, 20 rupees. I'll take it. I'm sure it was a good workout for my pig, too. Thanks again, chum. Alright, so we caught that dude's pig. I don't know if he wants us to catch all his pigs or not. I'm not doing that right now. We're busy hiding and seeking. Shit. Until I did that. Damn it. Hold on. I was trying to sidle along the wall there. Damn it. I'm not a pervert. I was just looking for the Turbo Man doll. Classic. Classic movie, RPG fan. Hi, Milo. Sorry, buddy. I'm busy. Alright. Anyway, the last child is back here. Very sneaky. Very sneaky indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Very sneaky. What's up? Which thing?
What you just fucking said.
The sneaky thing? I said a lot of things.
Finding the
Oh. Well, RPG fan did quote me on one of those things, so he did a quote. I don't want to talk to you. I'm looking for children. But I'm pretty sure that is how I said it. So anyway, I gotta go catch this last child. Hold on. You can't get away from me, child. Got him. Ah, lame. Alright, we caught all the children's. We did it. Ah, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. Hey, we got our first piece of heart of the game, y'all. There it is. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us. Alright, we're counting on you, bud. Alright. Huh? First heart piece? Yeah, that's what I said.
I said it took you a while.
Oh. Ha 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 ha. It's literally the first island where we can do stuff. I know. I know. You know nothing. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it? Didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So here's a little spare change. And a loud helicopter flying by. Jesus. Anyway, we get a purple rupee for helping out that situation. Oh, and one more thing, dear. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay. One more thing, she says? She said one more thing and then don't tell anyone. Oh, she's just telling me one more thing, don't tell anyone. Are you telling me not to tell anyone that you paid me money? Is that what you're trying to tell? What? Is that weird? When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Oh, can we not do anything else with her right now? I guess not. Well, remember, she's filled with joy all the time, and we did start collecting things called joy pendants. Just keep that in mind for later. Because I don't think I can do anything with that right this moment. Or wait, maybe. Hold on. Maybe we can. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Ms. Marie. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's going to be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss. Oh, boss. You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What does she call them? Joy pendants? Oh, there you go. Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy and shit. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Wow. Hint, hint. Go check the tree you found the kid up on top of before. Wasn't there a thing on top of that one tree I was climbing the other day? What tree was that? Oh, yeah, the one you found me. That's right. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, anyway, if you bonk this tree... If you could bonk the tree, and then listen to this guy's fucking trouble some more. Did it work? Wait, maybe it's not this tree. Hold on. I think you can tell which tree it is by looking. Hold on. Is it not this tree? Oh, maybe it isn't this tree. I thought it was this one. Maybe it's a different tree. Never mind. I was talking shit, but it's not that tree. So, I guess we're going to check all the tops of the trees. Looking for something shiny on top of a tree. I thought it was the tree he starts on, but maybe I'm tripping. Which tree is it then? What the heck? It's definitely not on top of that one. Maybe I gotta reset it by going in and out of a door. Which building was this? Did I go in here yet? Oh, I did not. Oh, yeah. Let's do this right now. I'll go look for that joy pendant in a minute. Hello. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per games for kids. You want to play or what? Sure. What are we playing? Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dovalsky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? Who? See, these fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Alright, so that is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Yup. So basically, here you go. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all these giant squid upon using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Alright, so we gotta try and do this in less than 20 cannonballs if we want the true score. But basically, we're playing Battleship. Can we sink the 3 squids within the amount of cannonballs we have? You guys ready for this minigame? Here we go. Sploosh. I actually have these sound effects as sound effects you can use in my chat, I believe. Sploosh. Oh, we're splooshing right now. We kafoomed. Let's go. Nice. Nope. Alright, so we found the battleship, if you will. Now we gotta find the carrier and the cruiser. Alright. Here? 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 Oh, man, this really is just a luck-based game. It's fucking Battleship. There's no rhyme or reason to this other than just luck. Okay. Nope. Well, we found the 4 one. Now we get to try and find the hardest one to find, and I only have 2 more shots to find it. Nope. Damn it. Oh, wow. I missed it by 2 shots. Dang. Well, I'm still going to get a prize, but I'm not going to get the high score prize. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so proud of you. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You're so great. It's like, I love this guy, man. He's the best. He's one of the best NPCs in the game just because he plays along with his little game that he makes you play. So thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Alright, so I didn't get the high score prize, but I'm going to play again until we do. Because we want all the prizes. So you get a piece of heart for winning, but you don't get the high score prize unless you beat the high score, obviously. Alright, sploosh. I found the 2 one first. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Did I get lucky or what right there? Let's go. Hey! We did it, guys. In 19 shots. Let's go. Second try. Nice. Let the children celebrate. Hell yeah. He's been passed down to on our island for many years, so please don't tell the island elder, okay? Here, please accept this treasure chart. Yay! We got our first treasure chart in the game, y'all. Basically, open these on the map screen, and it shows you a place where there's a treasure to find. And you sail there, and you grab it. Wait, hold it. Wait a second. 19. Hey, that's a new record. You get this too. Wait, really? Oh, okay. So you get a... Okay. So you get a second prize for winning twice. But then you also get an actual special prize for the high score. So there was 2 treasure charts to get here. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did this till I got the high score. Thanks for playing and all that. It's super fun. Don't forget your umbrella before I, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out, basically. But anyway, fun minigame. And don't worry, that won't be the last time we see that guy. But it will be the last time we play that minigame, which was nice because I only had to play twice and I got all the rewards, so that's cool. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though. So if the wind blew in the right direction again, we might just we just have to hit the power switch and get out back to get it moving. Jesus. Huh. It looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Well, maybe if we could control the direction the wind was blowing, we might be able to do something about this. If only we could wake the wind, but Alright, well anyway, until then, we are looking for... Did we ever talk to her? Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island and sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I'm pretty sure we saw that girl walking around with a jar on her head, so... Makes sense. Well, maybe the shiny is on that tree. Dude, which tree has the thing he's talking about? I thought it was... I swear it was the one that he started on. Let me just bonk every tree, even if I can't see it. It is this tree. So I guess you can't see it, you just have to bonk every tree till you find it. Okay. Well, I guess this one makes sense too, because this is on top of a tree nearby the other tree that he climbed, so he could see it from up there. It makes sense. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Yeah. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't go around giving presents to people. No way, that just don't fit the Killer Bee's style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who could keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. Alright, fine, fine. Yeah, just another day, another dollar, more side quests to do. Let's go give Ms. Marie a joy pendant. Even though we technically already had one, you have to find that one to proceed this quest, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's the pictograph guy. Here's the SKU. Anyway, there's basically a side quest for almost every person in this town. Like, they're connected to some side quest for the most part. I don't think it's every single person, but it's a lot of people in this town. But alright, anyway. Hello. What can I do for you on this fine day? Well, when it comes to the children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, but you already talked to me about this. Oh, you know what? I think I just have to give it to her. So, put the joy pendant there, and boom. Oh, my dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and why, this is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh, my, yes. I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. More rupees! Yay! And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Okay. Oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I ever forget? How many did you give me again? One? My, wasn't that nice. So what can I do for you, young man? What would you like to talk about? Joy pendants. Although I may be a school teacher, I have a certain flair about me, don't you think? And let me tell you, I love jewelry more than anything else in the world. And why not? It's not like I can't afford it. Why, I have so much cash I can even afford my own Oasis cabana. But I happen to be after a very particular kind of jewelry. Yeah, so that cabana, remember that she said that. You see, lately I have been rather taken with collecting joy pendants. Those are very rare trinkets that you can't buy at any store. They're quite amazing. Why, their color, their shape, I feel as if I were destined to gather them. If you have any, please show them to me. Okay, so we have to give her 20 of them, as she mentioned. So giving her the one that I have left, which I only have one right now, besides the one I already gave her. We'll wait till we get 19 more, and then we'll come back to her. Anything else we can talk to you about? Let's see. She has volunteering. Tell me, dear, do you know about the Joyous Volunteer Association and the work they do? The association's objective is to decorate our little town of Windfall with flowers and other small decorative items to make our town a better, more joyous place. If you must know, the society came into being when the shopmaster Zunari arrived here. He heard about my efforts to spread joy and it moved him deeply. He asked himself, is there nothing a poor, worthless merchant such as myself might do to make this a better place? And then suddenly his eyes were opened. And then, that's when I gave him a little advice. Do something that only you can do. Yes, that's what I told him, dear. It was after that that he began to show an interest in volunteering activities. He apparently came from a very cold place, but let me tell you something. Despite his appearance, that Zunari is definitely one hot volunteer. Okay. So yeah, the decorating thing is a thing we can do for a side quest. We won't be able to work on that for a little while. It actually just made me remember a side quest chain or whatever that we're gonna have to do throughout the game that has to do with trading. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to like remind myself of all the side quests in this game because there's a lot. There's a lot to do. But we're not gonna go out of our way doing too many side quests, like other than in the places that we can do at the time that we're there, until we have our boat like kind of most capable and probably a means of fast travel besides the boat to go along with it, so we can do things a little more efficiently. But as it stands, I think I'm good on quests and side quests and mini games to do here. I did the Cthulhu stuff and the sploosh. But until we get some more stuff like a color foot pictograph and a way to teach that guy how to dance, there's not a whole lot else we can do here right now that I can remember anyways. So I say let's go back to King of Red Lions and let's get the F off this planet. This planet? This is not a space game. Off this island. One thing I'm going to do... Oh, I don't have to equip the sail? I'm so used to having to equip the sail, I don't have to do that. That's awesome. Because in the OG Wind Waker, you had to equip the sail as like in a use like one of your item slots, but you don't have to do that in this game. Awesome. Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well then. I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. Then that direction that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use blah 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 to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put the sail away. Try it when you want to adjust the speed. Do you understand all that? Sure. One more thing. When you're out at the sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place which you currently be heading on your sea chart. Heading 4 on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, select map displayed on the Wii U gamepad. Blah blah blah. Yeah, got it. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us east. Okay, well hopefully east is where we want to go. Alright, just like that, we set sail. Woo! So you can cruise, but we really want to just head in the way of the direction of the wind right now. So guys, let the game truly begin. You see that island right there? That's where we're headed. And the sailing begins! Let's-a go! While I eat a nugget. Oh yeah. Now the game truly begins, y'all. I know I keep saying that, but now it really does because we have our own boat. So between here and the island we're heading, there is another island that we can stop by here, which I'm going to go ahead and do. Just because we can. Well, we're basically already here. You can see it coming up here. Before we go onto the island itself, though, there's a little boat over here with some homies. Let's go say hi to them real quick. Hello. What's up, homies? Yeah. Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for the treasure on the seafloor, too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? Is that like a SpongeBob? Part of the SpongeBob song? Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up some treasure. Come on, take it. Won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. Naru. So he gives you a treasure chart first time you talk to him, so that's nice. So yeah. Cool. First, open up your map on the gamepad. Compare the island charts with the treasure charts on the left to see where treasure lies. You press blah, blah, blah. Waste sweet time pouring over the charts. After all, haste makes waste. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing used to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Rito tribesfolk of the Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those. Alright, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. Bye. So he basically just tells you how you haul treasure. You need a grapple hook from the Rito. Well, it's a good thing that's who we're going to go meet next. But before we do all that, we're going to check out this island that we're at. Let's see what's up with this. It's got a big choo-choo face on it. Hello. So I don't think I'm going to be able to clear this island, because I don't know if we have everything we need to actually clear it. Honestly, I might be better off coming back to this. You know what? Let's come back to this. I would do it, but I can't even, like, chart the island to tell you what island it is yet. I don't think I can do that yet. So we're just going to go ahead and proceed to the next place. You also see these platforms throughout the ocean. Again, another thing I definitely want to clear out. Actually, let me check. Can I clear this one out, or does it have cannons? If it has cannons, we're coming back. If it doesn't have cannons, we can do it now. I'm not seeing any cannons, so I think we can probably clear this tower now. Never mind. Some of these platforms have cannons shooting off of them, and if you can't destroy them, you can't clear the tower yet. Now, not every single one of these platforms has a treasure that's super worth it, but I will try to remember to do all these platforms throughout the game. There are certain areas that just don't have them. But usually what you'll see is you'll find some bokoblins up here. Murder! Murder! See ya! Send those bitches to the ocean! I guess since this is the most likely first platform you're going to run into in the game, they don't give you anything too crazy important here. And they make it pretty easy. 20 rupees, alright. Feeling good. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. Alright, I guess we can go back on our adventure toward where we're supposed to head. You also probably saw Beetle's little shop ship was sailing around here. I don't know. There he went. I don't think he sells anything in this particular area that we need. If you need some bait, I guess he could sell you that, but that's about all for now. Anyway, let's keep sailing to where we're supposed to head, and that's that big island right there. To the east.